Hi everyone. As I said earlier, I'll be bringing you different activists who are at COP. And today I bring you Seema, Natasha, and Seema. Can you please introduce yourself to the people?
So hello, how are you doing? I'd like to give my thanks to Patience Nabukalu. She's an amazing climate activist from Uganda.
Thank
so
you.
My name is Natasha Seema. I'm a creative artist and an environmental and human rights activist from Kampala, Uganda. I'm passionate about our environment. I'm passionate about bodies of water like this. I'm passionate about the ocean, and I'm passionate about indigenous communities. So that's who I am as a person.
Wow, I'm so amazed with your passions. And yes, how do you feel about this COP?
So what I feel about this COP is this COP first and foremost needs to be more inclusive to African descendant, Afro descendant, and indigenous folk, because we have the solutions to what is happening to the climate crisis right now. We have the solutions that are handed down by our ancestors, and we are going to use these same solutions to tackle the climate crisis happening in Africa and in all over the globe. So forefront needs to be handed to the indigenous communities, and that's what I believe. Gender equality and racial justice has to play a part in climate justice and climate crisis, and that is what we believe.
Wow, I'm so humbled with how much you are talking about this COP, how the demands you really want to see, and more so the inclusivity. Being an African COP, would you want to, what word would you want to tell our leaders, the governments that have come to COP27? We've had 120 heads of states are at this conference. What is that word you would deliver to them? What would you want them to do? That one word you would want to give to the world leaders.
Okay, so for me as Seema, I'm key to women and indigenous communities. So over 70% of women worldwide are engaged in this climate crisis, and themselves, they are leading this fight.
Yes.
So can we have a collective call to come up to support the women and girls in this climate call, in this climate justice, in this climate crisis? We are going to support the women in indigenous communities, Afro-descendant, indigenous and marginalized communities to come together to bring this call to life, because we are the ones who have the solutions. We have the solutions. We have everything that everyone needs, and we can bring that to life, but we are not allowed to be on global platforms. So can they, as COP27, bring us to global platforms as women from indigenous communities and Afro-descendant communities to speak up, to speak our piece, to speak our terms, so that we are heard? So Nabukalu here is giving us a platform, but not everyone is giving us a platform. We are marginalized and discriminated against, but we have the solutions. So let's stick to the grassroots communities, the women in these communities and the girls in these communities, because they have the solutions. They are the most affected, yes, and they're the ones that need to be heard. So thank you so much, and I love Nabukalu for this, and this will be an amazing platform that we have been given as African activists. So thank you so much.
Oh, thank you so much, Siva. It's been really nice to meet you at COP27.
I know, and right to the Red Sea. So yeah,
yes,
it's been great.
See you. Let's catch up with my next guest tomorrow. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.